Today's news, BTS's Suga is smart, sexy, and super talented. But is he the perfect idol?
There is a K-pop party happening right now. I would continue to play this, but YouTube will cut us off. But if you would like to join and hang out and listen to K-pop and watch live art happening right on your screen, click up here. Twitch.tv/HallyuBack is where it's happening, and everyone is there. It's the livest party on Thursday nights. And follow stuff on Twitch. As K-pop becomes more popular around the world, more idols come into the scene, and there are more choices for biases. But it's really, really hard to find one as well-rounded as Suga.
I think that that's all opinion-based.
Yeah, but I have some good theory behind it.
Okay.
I spent the better part of the afternoon looking at videos on YouTube of Suga and BTS in general, and Suga has so much more of a casual confidence than I'm used to seeing in just about any idol that I've even laid eyes on. I don't know how he has such natural and calm confidence. Do you guys know what I mean? Comments about this. There's something about his personality. Not only is it quite different from what you're used to seeing, I think, but it also fits in perfectly with the Korean model too. Like, how do you balance the strictness of Korean culture with the ability to have such high fame that the BTS members have? And Suga is by far, I think, him along with V are the two most unique members of BTS. But V is just sort of, you know, he's just a little goofy. Suga he's the Mr. Play It Cool. I'm not gonna text you back. I'm gonna just wait and see if you text me again tomorrow. You know, and he keeps the ladies like hanging.
I think that he has a certain maturity. I will agree with that. In looking at and researching Suga, and Suga is my bias of BTS. He's not my ultimate bias overall. I also like Rap Monster, but Suga is my bias in BTS because of many reasons. Those include his maturity. They jokingly call him the grandfather of the group, but I think that there's something to that. He's very chill. He's very calm. He tinkers a lot. I tinker a lot.
What do you mean by tinker?
Like fixes things around the door that get broken and cleans up other people's messes. Also, he's definitely the Gudetama of the group.
What does that mean?
Gudetama is a Japanese cartoon that, if you know what I'm talking about, he's very lazy. He doesn't want to do anything. He wants to sleep all the time, but when he actually does stuff actively, he does it well, and then he's back to like being a couch potato. Like, it's just so relatable.
Well, this is what I'm saying about the balance too, because he's only one of two members that has his own solo stuff out as well publicly and published along with Rap Monster. I don't think any of the others do they?
Well, they do, but not like August D, which is Suga's album, or Rap Monster stuff. I mean, Suga, like Rap Monster, is also writing music for plenty of other K-pop groups, and he does have his own name, his own August D that he has created and has put out there. He's always writing music. He's writing music every day.
Wow.
And he uses that as his therapy because unlike a lot of K-pop stars, he's not afraid to come out and really talk about different things like his depression. I know that there's other K-pop stars who talk about that, but he talks openly about being depressed and about going to see a therapist. And that's something you don't really see a lot of, and I think is very needed in Korean entertainment, especially for the general Korean populace, because they get a lot of influence from different Korean entertainers.
Something else that I think is worth mentioning is that it is also a rare case that you shine a camera on someone and they do not change their personality at all. Like, they're different off camera than they are on camera. He seems like one of the few individuals who does not change at all when you shine a camera on them versus in his off time. He's sort of giving you who he is regardless of if a camera's filming him or not.
Well, that's kind of also speculation, because when do you ever see him off camera?
Okay, true, but I feel like in doing what we do and having been working with cameras like high intensity for so long, there are very few people who are like this. Like, for instance, Eminem wants to be the same exact person on camera and off camera. He doesn't start smiling or he doesn't up his energy. regardless of whether he's on national TV, he's still the same sort of like, whatever. He's got the grumpy look, but he's really just focused or serious. It's the type of thing where I came into being a YouTuber as a director first. And he is definitely not just the talented one, but the one that is in his calmness. It's the same as his natural ability to be on camera without changing his personality at all. She's speechless.
When have you actually seen him off camera to really compare it? He definitely, I feel, also has a certain persona on camera. Yes, you can see that he doesn't really change when he doesn't realize he's being filmed to when he realizes he's being filmed, but all of those situations are still situations where there are
coming on sooner or later
around, and it's a somewhat of making an appearance or being in some sort of could be filming situation. So what is Suga really like off camera in his complete and utter downtime? I think he's like Gudetama.
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
Comments, people. I know nobody is perfect. Obviously, nobody is perfect. But there's something more than just talent that makes it so natural that you can, with confidence, go about your business being an entertainer.
Well, I definitely agree and feel that Suga is a step above the average entertainer, that is for sure. And we didn't even get to touch on most of the things that you can find about Suga on the interwebs, because there's so much.
What are you guys saying? Comments down below about Suga. Click the like button. Thank you for supporting us. Click the bell for notifications. Check out the link to Kgal, and don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.